What's up, guys? Yeah, it's Shastar360 again, and welcome back to my channel. Alright, today we're going to talk about the most overpowered characters in Shadow Fight. So the past 5 years, in the 2020, the year that Shadow Fight 4 Arena came out, yeah, there've been a lot of characters that have been debated to be the strongest. We had Legion King, we had Shang. But me personally, in fact, in the entire world, they're the most overpowered characters. The most hyped up characters that in the game franchise, since that been hyped up since the birth of the entire franchise. Yeah, Shank, the monk, and Marcus, that big knight dude with the sword, and also Raikishi. Like Raikishi wasn't mentioned like during the former franchises, but this, to be honest, it was just one of the best teaser baits in the entire franchise. And to be honest, I don't blame them, because they teased him well, they brought him out well, and he actually delivered well. If you play the game, if you play him, if you use him, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The kind of promise he shows, most of his attacks, and he delivers well, and in his opening lines, you just know that he's there to entertain. That's Raikishi's purpose. And also his attacks reach critical damage really easy. So yeah, that's what I mean. Alright, we're gonna be seeing those overpowered characters in action right now. I played a couple of rounds with them, this new event that came out. Yeah, and to be honest, yeah, I really enjoyed using them. They were worth the hype, and their abilities were really grabby. I use Shang. Shang's shadow ability, he stays in shadow form for long, and it helps him use most of his abilities well, and I see why most people win with this guy. So yeah, we're gonna see how this. Let's just see how the prove our point.
Your soul is mine.
I won again.
It's as if we are from completely different worlds.
Alright, yeah, I hope now you guys know what I mean. These guys, they are definitely one of the best. They're following shadow abilities that they have, and how they can exchange shadow form for that long. It's just impeccable, and it is one of the greatest attributes of the game. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna see you guys later. This is gonna be the video. If you liked it, please subscribe and comment and share if you want. Alright, thank you very much. I love y'all. Peace out. Bye.